Tech Rodeo Team is back in the saddle this weekend, hosting its first rodeo since the controversial dismissal of its coach last month. The rodeo team hosted the 76th annual Tech College Rodeo out at Cook's Garage this weekend. This is the first rodeo hosted by the team since the termination of Coach Jared Hofstetter. We told you about the controversy surrounding his dismissal last month. It's a decision that was met with backlash from students, alumni, and rodeo supporters. The dean of the Davis College of Agriculture Sciences and Natural Resources sent an email to students, parents, and supporters of the program outlining allegations against Hofstetter, saying the former coach put the university's accreditation at risk. We have our full investigation into this matter at kcbd.com.